Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic Sudoku. Today we're on high and lows, night killer and diagonals. Let's begin. Classic rules. Every row, every column, and every 3x3 box has the digits 1 to 9. Knight. The same number cannot appear twice within a knight's move. 2 over 1 across in any direction. So let's say we're looking at this one. You cannot go in any of these. Okay? Killer. Cells in each cage must sum up to the number on the top left corner of the cage, and numbers cannot be repeated inside a cage. Alright, that's straightforward. Diagonals. Diagonals cannot repeat along the diagonal, or digits cannot repeat along a diagonal line. It's basically just the same as a 3x3 box, but in a diagonal. Alright. This looks like it's going to be a challenge, but let's begin. And right away I see a 6. That's a 1, 2, 3. That 7 I was poking at. 1, 2, 4. The 3. Hey, show that back. 23 seems. Let's see. 8 and 9. That's 17. Be a 6, 8, 9. About 20. 3 is a big number. 24. I think that's a 7, 8, 9. Yes. Right. Now, corners might be the next thing to look at, because 16 and 15 is 31. 45 minus 31 is 14. This has to equal 14. 20 and... Ooh, this is interesting. 20 and 19 is 39. So this has to equal 6. That's a 1, 2, or 3. Now have a 1, 2, 3 triple, making this a 4. Got our first digit. Signals aren't very damaged yet. 10, 20, that's 30. 30 plus 15. Can this be a 1 to make this a 14? It's possible. For if this was 1, for 14, this would have to be a 5. Wait, 14, so 5, 6, or 8. If this was 2, wait, 14, it's 15. What am I doing? 1, hold on, I'm doing it backwards. We're doing for 15, okay? So if this is 1, this has to make 14. 9, 5, 8 with 6, 6 with 8. Okay, I did do it right. 2, so this is now 13. 7, 5, 4. Okay, that didn't really hurt it much, but it kind of gave me possible sums. And that always helps in the long run. Also, this 1, 2 pair sees this. This is a 3. 1, 2 sees this. That's a 3. This and this, plus this, 14. Seems interesting, it's right, but let's wait a minute. Thought that would be high enough. I feel like this might be very low with this, because 15 and 14 is 29. So some of this, that'd be 16? Yeah, it would be 16. If this was a 1, it would be 15, which means 15, 9, 6, 7, 8. If this had a 2, this would be. Wait a minute. Yeah, 15, so 2 would be 14. So it would be 9, 5, 8, 6, and you can't do double 7, so this has to be minimum of 5. Whew. 10 seems limited. No. Oh. 15. Holy smokes. 16. 10. 20. This, and this has to be high digits. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 is taken. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This could make this interesting because of that being high digits, but this could be low digits. Being 5, I could get 10 pretty easily. And 9 for 6, that's still pretty strong. 20, 5, 6. Okay, so at 17, this would have to be a minimum of 3. All those are still potentials if I'm looking at this right. 3, 4, 5. I am correct. This is pretty wide range. Well, 3 can't go there anymore. So you can't be 8 and 9. Be a 8, 7, so I gotta be careful with that. I feel like there's more here that I'm not appreciating. 20 has 4 possibilities. This 20. I said it could be a minimum of 3. You can't have a 3. Okay. What else could I see here that I'm not appreciating? Is it the 10? Because 1, this would have to be, if this is 1, this has to equal to 9 without the 1. 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. Basically any digit up to 7 without the 4 up there. Ooh. 1, 2 has to have a relationship there. 9's in the bottom half. I'm pretty sure it has to have 5, 6, and 7 in this combination somehow. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We're playing by the Knights rule. So, here we go. This cannot be a 4. Can't go here. 3 has to be here. 1, 2 can't be here. But here's a good one. Whatever this is the opposite parity of this because of the knight. Ugh, there cannot be a 3 here. So, you know what? Let's use this a little bit. Be a high digit for sure. This. This. Okay. Get the 10 from this. I could go up to 7. This cannot have a 3. 7, I think I can use 8. Yes. This is not as helpful. I know this and this make 21. So 21, 24. This is a 7, 8, 9. There's no 7, 8 here. There's no 7 here. So no 7. 8. No my. Look at this. 29. Oh, never mind. That's gonna be high. This one's actually a pretty tricky one. $14. Everything. You can have everything. This has to be a minimum of 4. There has to be a 4 here. No, 4 could be here. 4 can't be here. Gotta keep remembering the stupid knight is very important, and I keep neglecting the knight. Got a little parody going on here. 3. This, so 3 has to be in this 14. That can be very interesting. 7, 9. Okay, maybe I gotta color this. Blue. No, no blue because it's gonna mess it up. Pink and green. You're pink, so you're green. You're pink. You're green. All this green in one of those. Um, Purple has to go here. Purple Purple here. And here. Yeah, this could be purple. Or actually, any of this can be purple. Green. Go in here. Can't be green because of the Knight's rule. Has to have the green. This has to have a green. This could have a green. And any of this could be green. Could lock in. Not really. Another pair I could play with. One, two kind of helped, but on really much help. Actually, yes, there is. Diagonal can't be here. And because of this diagonal, green can't go here because of this. So this is my green. There is no green here. This sees this, so you can't be a green. Green has to be in one of these two. This cannot be the green because then it'll destroy both of these. There we go. You're the green. You're the You're gonna be green. You're no longer green. You're a 1-2. No longer can be 1-2. Then this no 1-2 here. The 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Wow. If this is 4-5, it can't be 4-6. Here we go. This is a 1. Can't be green. Well, this can't be pink, because pink sees all that. So no pink there. Pink has to be in one of these two. You can no longer be pink. If it's this, then this one is being seen. Pink is kind of... If this is pink, there is a control here. But if it is green... Either way... I'm saying here... Oh, this is the green. I didn't see this one. So this is a pink. Well, no, it's one of these being pink. Can't be a pink. All this and this. You can't be the pink because of the same reason. Where it is. You're no longer that. You are a pink. You are the pink. Not green. No longer pink. You're no longer pink. Green's here. This is the green. Oh, oh, this is not green. This is the green. One. Two. Got this X-Wing. Stuck here for a minute, but here we go. There is no two. Well, no two here. Has to equal 8, and you can't have 4, 5 for a minute. Oh, wait, this has to equal 7. No, 9, because it's of 11. Oh my goodness, math. It's not playing nice on my brain right now. Nine. Gonna get rid of these. Here, we'll make a little note of 2. 2 can't go here because of this 1. That actually puts a lot of pressure because that's 14. 7, 5. No, 9, 9, 5, 8, 6. Can't do double sevens. Ooh. Getting there. Look at this, I guess. You can't have. You have to be up there. Oh, this is a 2. The 3, this is a 3. This is the 3. 3. The 6. 8, 9 makes that a 6. That's a 3. That's a 6. Come on. It's starting to break. Back to the 3s. It can't be on the diagonal, so 3 is here. Here. The 4s. Feel like there's a really. If there's a 4, there's a 4 here. That means this is a 3, 4, that's 7. 7 can't go here or here. A 29, 16 digits. I want to borrow you. Five, 9, 6, 8. Check. We're at 4. Can't do much. 5. How about 6? 6 has to go up here. Means neither of these could be a 6 because if the one directly sees this, and then by knights it sees that. So neither of these could have the 6. Oh, I didn't notice. 6 here. 6, this is the 6. And this is an 8. 9 sees the 4 and the 7. 4 and 2. That's, oops. 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. This and this is 4 and 6. Diagonal. More to it, and I'm just overlooking. Oh, I have a 7, 9 here. This is an 8. 0, 9, 8, 7, 5, 7. 7, 9, 8, 5, 9, 7. Not a 7? 6. What? 9. So that's 9. That's 7. Silly maths. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's there, so this is a 4. 8, 9, or 6. 9, 5. Ooh, 5 and 6 is 11. This is a 9. There we go. There we go. Look at that thing destroy itself. There we go. Beautiful. Mind. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 5. You mind? 7 can't be here. That is resolved. That is resolved. 5, 8, 9 again. 5, 9, 8. 5, 8, 4. Boom. That was a interesting take to it. It definitely needed those killer cages filled and the counter of the killer cages. If I would have paid attention, I probably could have got a lot more spots with the good killer cage, but it worked out the way it was. And with that, we'll end it here. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.